Welcome to the LiveActive Health Tracker dashboard information video. So here, this is the main dashboard that you see. The blood pressure, cardiac risk index are fixed categories that every user gets when they download the mobile application. I've added the pain and anxiety score and blood sugars here for your review. These are added categories just to show that you can customize this dashboard to any health issue that you really want to track. Remember that the health tracker allows you to track multiple health issues all at the same time and see if one health issue is affecting the other. Um, and so to just navigate how to use the dashboard, on the right side you have add reading and view recordings. These are shortcuts for you to put in your data. On the left side you have the icons, and so if you want to look at the details of that category or set it up, you simply click the icon and it'll come to the details menu. Here you can see which medications are related to that category. In this case, lisinopril and toprol XL are already pre-selected. You can unselect if you ever need to edit it. The goals, I also pre-populated it, but again, this is something that you and your physician can sit down and figure out depending upon your blood pressure readings and what's important for you. So this allows some customization and personalization. You simply just freely put in those values. When you're ready to put in a reading, you simply hit add reading and you move the toggle to record a blood pressure reading. You can add a note if you're having any symptoms like headache or dizziness. That certainly helps us if you're having high blood pressures and you're having a headache. If you want to view your recordings, you hit view recordings and you can see how that blood pressure uh, is doing in reference to all the other previous readings. If you ever want to edit or delete, you made a mistake, just swipe to the left and you can edit and delete. If you want to look at the information, just click on it and you can see the history of it. So that's your blood pressure. Cardiac risk index, again, is a 10-year risk assessment tool that we use to predict someone's risk for having a heart attack or stroke. And so to click on the icon, you can see the details of this. The goals are fixed. This is according to the American Heart Association. The 5.5% to 7.5% is kind of in that yellow zone, and this is dependent upon you and your physician's conversation. Sometimes we treat aggressively in this area. Certainly if you're 7.5% or greater, then that is something that you really need to seek treatment. If you want to add a reading, it's a calculation. So the top number is your blood pressure reading, and the age, gender, and race pre-populate from your profile. Your total cholesterol you put in from your lab work that you may have done, your total cholesterol, your HDL, and then you answer some questions that you may, do you have high blood pressure and are you being treated for it? Do you have diabetes? Do you have history of smoking? You can again write a note. Maybe you have a question or you just want to put a reminder there for yourself, and you simply hit add reading. It calculates it for you. It's 22.6%. If you want to see how it's been doing, usually we do this every annually. A lot of times some physicians will use it as part of the physical, so you can see how changes in your blood pressure or your and your cholesterol can really impact your 10-year risk for stroke and heart attack. So this is really empowering, and it's important for you to know and discuss with your physician. And so that's the cardiac risk index, and that's the dashboard menu. So if you ever have any questions on how to use the dashboard and how to add, again, you can get as creative as you want with which health issues you want to track. And remember, we can select multiple health issues to send to your physician, or your caregivers can send it to family members to see how medications are impacting each health issue. So if you have any other questions, please ask your physician, or you can email us at info@liveactivepc.com.